10 million years ago, giants ruled this ancient ocean. Every shadow below could conceal a powerful hunter. Survival depended on hearing danger before seeing it. The first orca ancestors survived by staying together. Below the waves, sound traveled farther than sunlight. Vision faded here, but every movement created sound. A primitive orca family moved beyond the kelp. The oldest female guided every movement of the pod. Primitive orca were smaller, longer-snouted hunters. Every scar preserved a lesson from the ancient sea. The matriarch mapped the ocean with returning echoes. The echoes revealed prehistoric dolphins beyond the ridge. The primitive orcapod waited instead of attacking. The volcanic ridge concealed the primitive orca approach. Young primitive orca learned by watching every movement. Light exposed the prey, while darkness hid the hunters. The primitive orcapod opened into a hunting crescent. The prehistoric dolphins turned, but the trap moved with them. The matriarch denied the prey time to reorganize. Even during the hunt, the juveniles stayed protected. Every hunt became a lesson for the next generation. One prehistoric dolphin drifted from the safety of the pod. Each primitive orca closed a different escape route.
Near the surface, the ocean became part of the trap.
Hunter and prey crossed briefly between ocean and sky. The prey lost speed with every forced turn. Then, a deeper vibration entered the ancient sea. The matriarch abandoned the hunt without hesitation. Something enormous was rising from the ocean depths. Livyatan melvillei emerged from the dark abyss. Livyatan melvillei outweighed the entire primitive orca family. The primitive orca family could not defeat this giant. The adults formed a living shield around the juveniles.
The matriarch led the pod toward volcanic shallows.
A narrow reef passage offered the only escape. The primitive orcapod entered the reef in formation. The giant's size became a barrier inside the reef. The hunt was lost, but every juvenile survived. The family surfaced together after escaping the giant. The juveniles remembered the path that saved them. Knowledge passed through sound, touch, and imitation. Cooperation protected the primitive orca from larger predators. Families that cooperated survived longer in the ancient sea. Generation after generation, cooperation shaped evolution. Bodies grew larger, stronger, and more efficient. The orca lineage transformed into a stronger ocean hunter. Predators that once threatened orca began to retreat. When the giants vanished, orca inherited the ocean. Evolution created the modern orca, ruler of the sea. Yet one mystery remained. Why did orca spare humans? To rule the ocean, orca first needed a perfect body. A male orca can grow nearly 10 meters long. Several tons of muscle move with astonishing grace.
The male dorsal fin can rise nearly 2 meters.
The dorsal fin contains collagen, not supporting bone. The dorsal fin stabilizes rapid turns through the sea. The broad tail flukes generate powerful ocean thrust. Orca can surge beyond 5 kilometers per hour. Speed matters, but control makes orca dangerous. The streamlined body reduces resistance through the ocean. The melon focuses orca clicks into a narrow beam.
Echoes return through the jaw and reach the brain.
Echoes reveal movement beyond the reach of sight. In darkness, orca still sees the ocean through sound. Large conical teeth grip powerful and slippery prey. The teeth interlock like a living ocean trap. Orca combines immense strength with precise control. From below, the white belly blends with sunlight. From above, the black back vanishes into depth. White markings distort the true shape of orca. Countershading turns bold colors into ocean camouflage.
The same body survives near freezing ocean water.
Thick blubber protects orca from freezing seas. Blubber traps body heat beneath the skin. Orca remains warm while swimming through icy oceans.
Orca also crosses warm temperate and tropical seas.
Blood vessels release excess heat in warmer water.
Fins help release heat into the surrounding sea.
Few mammals cross so many different ocean habitats. Orca travels from coastal reefs to deep ocean. Stored oxygen supports long dives beneath the sea. Oxygen is stored within blood, lungs, and muscle. Even at depth, Orca moves with complete control. The Orca body is built for the entire ocean. Fast breathing prepares Orca for another deep dive. Back and tail muscles create sudden ocean acceleration. Broad flippers control balance, braking, and direction. Several tons turn with remarkable ocean precision.
Control prevents collision within the moving orca pod.
Every body part supports one coordinated hunting system. Power does not make every ocean animal prey. Experience decides what Orca recognizes as prey.
Sound remains useful when vision fails in turbulence.
Orca combines sound, sight, memory, and touch.
The senses direct every movement of Orca power. Few ocean hunters combine so many perfect adaptations. Orca can survive across nearly every ocean on Earth. But anatomy alone cannot defeat every ocean rival. The great white shark is powerful, but hunts alone. Intelligence would transform Orca power into ocean dominance. The Orca pod closed every route around the shark. The great white shark turned, but the formation moved. The mature female orca attacked the shark's balance. A precise impact began rolling the great white shark. The orca pod turned the shark onto its back. Upside down, the shark entered tonic immobility. The shark could no longer swim or ventilate normally. The orca pod controlled the ocean's feared hunter. The intelligence defeated strength without a prolonged struggle. Another ocean prey required a completely different tactic. The orca pod compressed Pacific herring into a sphere. Bubbles and body pressure forced the fish together. The adult male orca prepared a precise tail strike. One tail strike stunned dozens of Pacific herring. The orca family fed without wasting the entire school. The younger orca copied the adults through practice. Every successful hunt became part of orca tradition. In colder oceans, ice created a new challenge. A Weddell seal rested safely above the frozen sea. The ice protected the seal from a direct attack. The mature female orca studied the ice from below. Sound revealed the flow's thickness and weak edges. The orca pod moved back to create distance. The orca pod accelerated in perfect synchronization. Their bodies formed a single wave beneath the sea. The wave swept across the Weddell seal's refuge. The Weddell seal entered the orca hunting zone. The orca pod allowed the seal to climb back. The repeated attempt trained the younger orca. The second wave carried the lesson forward. Orca turned ocean water into a hunting tool. The hunt also served as a lesson in coordination. Along another coast, orca faced a dangerous shoreline. Juvenile South American sea lions played near the surf. The mature female orca studied slope, surf, and timing. One sea lion moved within reach of the tide. The wave carried the mature female orca forward.
The mature female orca entered the beach deliberately. The receding wave returned the mature female orca.
The younger orca practiced without risking a stranding.
A single mistake on shore could be fatal. Complex hunting skills required years of careful teaching. Each ocean demanded a different orca strategy. The orca pod adjusted formation for fast-moving fish. Every orca held a precise position in the hunt. The ocean's surface became another invisible barrier. The younger orca was learning discipline, not aggression. Orca chose when to pursue and when to stop. One species mastered many forms of ocean hunting. Strategy made orca powerful, but culture made it extraordinary. Behind every orca strategy lies an extraordinary mind. Orca intelligence begins inside the family. The mature female orca watches every member of the pod.
The orca brain is large, folded and highly complex.
Complex brains allow rapid decisions throughout the ocean. Young orca learn family calls through imitation. Practice slowly turns sound into a family language. Different orca families speak different ocean dialects. Shared waters do not always create a shared culture. This orca family followed Chinook salmon through the sea. Family tradition defined what counted as food. Orca does not automatically hunt every available animal. The matriarch remembered hidden routes through the ocean. Decades of memory revealed where salmon would gather. The younger orca learned when patience saved energy. Orca culture shaped both hunting and restraint. Orca life includes more than hunting and survival. The younger orca carried kelp across the dorsal fin. The playful behavior spread through the entire orca pod. Play strengthens bonds and stimulates the orca senses. Young orca invent games inside the ocean. Some orca games become temporary cultural trends. Social gatherings allow orca knowledge to spread. Juvenile orca learn by copying many relatives. Older females restore order with familiar calls. Family identity remains strong after every gathering. The matriarch recognized the approach of dangerous weather. Memory guided the orca pod toward sheltered water. The protected channel shielded the younger orca. Experience protected the family when the ocean changed. Older female orca carry decades of ocean memory. The oldest female often leads the entire family. Adult male orca may remain beside the mother for life. Several orca generations travel as one ocean family. The matriarch chooses routes others have never learned. Old knowledge prevented the family from entering danger. The family trusted knowledge earned across many decades. Leadership turns memory into collective survival. A newborn orca depends completely on the family. The calf begins learning its family's unique voice. The entire orca pod protects the newest member. The family adjusts speed for the weakest swimmer. Caregiving is shared throughout the orca family. 3 generations preserve one continuous ocean culture. Orca culture survives because families remain together. Every orca voice carries identity and belonging. Shared calls bind the orca pod across distance. Language keeps orca families connected beyond sight. This is not merely a pod, it is a society. Culture may explain why humans never became orca prey. Why does orca spare the weakest swimmer in the ocean? Orca identifies life through sound before making contact. A harbor seal returns a familiar acoustic signature. Recognition does not always trigger an orca hunt. Orca chooses prey according to family tradition. This orca family recognized Pacific salmon as food. Culture filters the ocean into food and non-food. A human body creates a very different ocean signal. Echolocation separates humans from familiar marine prey. Human tissue differs greatly from a blubber-rich seal. The mature female orca approached with curiosity, not pursuit. The orca inspected the swimmer without beginning a hunt. Recognition ended the encounter before contact occurred. The ocean offers orca many richer sources of energy. Blubber-rich prey offers far more energy than humans. Even suitable prey may be ignored by an orca pod. Breaking waves can scatter sound with countless bubbles. In bubble-filled surf, orca sonar becomes less reliable.
A surface silhouette can briefly resemble marine prey.
For one moment, vision replaced accurate acoustic detail. Close inspection corrected the mistake before an attack. Orca restraint can interrupt a triggered predatory response. The orca pod did not return to pursue the swimmer. Modern vessels introduced unfamiliar objects into orca waters. A moving rudder creates pressure, sound, and turbulence. The younger orca investigated the unfamiliar moving object. The rudder produced a strong tactile response. Curiosity spread rapidly among the juvenile orca. The swirling water may reward repeated orca contact. The vessel changed course, increasing the orca response. Repeated play can produce destructive force unintentionally.
A playful investigation can still damage a vessel.
The orca focused on the rudder, not the people. Even exposed humans did not become orca targets. The orca family ended the interaction and moved away. Family signals can stop even highly stimulating behavior.
Curiosity and aggression are not the same behavior.
Orca continuously decides what deserves attention.
Investigation does not require capture or consumption.
Restraint can be taught inside the orca family. Behavior is shaped by both instinct and social rules. The most powerful hunter also shows remarkable control. Control protects prey, relatives, and the orca itself.